Hello there guys, this is Short Creeper 105 here, and today, welcome back to another video. Now, this might be a pretty interesting, different kind of video, and you may be wondering what am I doing on, my Steam Deck. This is a, Linux-based software developed by, Valve, and, you may be wondering, well, what's this random thing that says Minecraft, Java Edition. Well, this is, well, I'll just show you in a second. So if you guys ever miss the good old days of Console Edition and just thought, maybe, just maybe, you too could play Minecraft Console Edition on your PC. I'm just doing it on a Steam Deck because I just thought that it would be a good kind of thing, I used to own a Nintendo Switch. I used to play Minecraft Console Edition or Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, which I think is one of the best versions out there. But I just wanted to show you what I am about to show you, which I think is pretty cool. It's just a, random video I made up, so I just figured you guys would be, interested. I know this might take a while because, this is, it's probably loading up a bunch of mods. But as you can see, 4J Studios, what do we have here? Oh boy, look at this. This is Minecraft Console Edition. And yeah, you can see this is actually Java Edition, believe it or not. You can see this is all the mods, which are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. You can see all the menus. Yeah, they actually have skins in progress, so it makes me think the mod developers. I just want to say they do a really good job of making this game. This is a really good experience. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, you can change the user interface. You can switch the buttons. I can see on the bottom left of my screen, it's changing to, different console button icons. I'm just keeping it on Nintendo Switch because this is what it reminds me of. I'm playing on a Steam Deck. You can play the GUI scale. You want to play very small or just very big. I'll just put it on 7. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, everything you see here is just like Console Edition, which it's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I do find that very interesting, that skin progress, so maybe these guys in a future update is going to add actual skin packs and maybe texture packs. But I just wanted to show you guys, why not go into the tutorial world? And yeah, like I said guys, I mean, this is... If I didn't tell you this was a mod and this was like an emulator, you guys would probably believe me. But this is actually like Java Edition, as it says on the top of the screen, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's has the same loading screen to initialize in server loading screen. I mean, very nostalgic. Oh boy, look at here. Yeah, look at that. Just like old Console Edition. The menus are just like Console Edition. I believe this is not the I believe this is the very last tutorial world for the Console Edition. More specifically, the PlayStation 4 edition, which is very interesting. That would have been a very different world if Sony never, gave into crossplay and Bedrock Edition. that would have been a very different. But as you guys can see, this is the very last tutorial world, which came out on the PlayStation 4, which was like in 2019, I believe. But as you can see, I mean, everything is very authentically console edition, which is pretty cool. I do want to show you one thing. You know, if you want to make this look like console edition, where's the gamma? Because, you know, that's, you know, this is what console edition always that you know is always, it's always like, you know, bright looking, which is, you know, how people, you know, recognize the console graphics. You know, I've always liked it because it should be around here. Yeah, you know, if you want to at 100%, you know, look at that. You know, very console-like experience. I mean, I think the only thing that really gives away is, of course, you know, that thing on the top of my screen, look around and use a mouse. You could use the trackpad if you're playing on the Steam Deck. You can use a mouse and keyboard, which is pretty cool. You know, the mod developers, I mean, these guys went into full detail about everything that we all know and love about console edition. You know, like your character in the top left, which is, you know, cool. This is just a Java skin. There's probably, you know, a console edition, you know, party creeper skin. That's my you know, my main skin. But, you know, this is close enough, you know. But as you guys can see, yeah, everything's very authentic. I think the only thing that really gives it away, you know, besides the top little box thing, use your mouse to turn, is, you know, the combat system. You know, it kind of looks like 4J Studios still updated, you know, what do you call it? Console edition, but added Java mechanics like the combat update, which is, you know, pretty cool. You know, like, you know, guys, and this version is actually in 1.20.4, so a pretty recent update of the game. You know, you could just put on iron, gold. Oh yeah, this also has achievements of its own, so a pretty cool mechanic. There you go. That's pretty cool. They had their own achievements. That's really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely play this mod. I'll try to leave, if I remember, I will leave the description in the video's description to the mod links. I'm using Fabric, the mod loader, and this is oh shoot, I should have been paying attention. But you know, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool experience. You know, it's just like console edition. You know, and you know what? We're just going to go to create a new world. I don't care about that world. Yeah, we could just create a new world. And you do have the resource packs. So I think these console are like the old console edition textures right here. You have Legacy Waters, you know, Fabric mods, whatever. I think you can add custom texture packs. You just have to download them. And I think it's really what really captures, you know, the console like experience is the custom world, like especially super flat worlds. Java Edition, it did have custom super flat worlds, but it wasn't as in-depth and customizable as Console Edition, which I think is to be pretty cool. And look at that, you know, just to prove to you guys this is a 1.20.4 version of the mod. You can just, you know, get 1.21 features, you know, just as of, you know. Oh yeah, you can also play this in hardcore mode, so technically this could be the only console, in quote, console edition version that has hardcore mode, which is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you know, you just create new worlds, you know, the good old, you know, loading screen. I wish they had this like in Bedrock Edition, but whatever. You know, obviously the only thing that's that's big major thing that's missing from this mod is, you know, the battle minigame servers, which is, you know, pretty cool. But as you guys can tell, it's as if I'm playing, you know, a very updated version of Console Edition with 1.18 or 1.19 generation. Not exactly sure when. Can't remember if it was 1.18 or 1.19 when this, you know, new world generation came out. But yeah, look at that. You know, everything looks Console Edition. Look, oh yeah, these the boxes on the top right that just appeared, as if you're new to the game, just like as you would be playing Console Edition for the first time. Very neat little detail. And yeah, I mean, the menus are pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys one thing. The crafting, look at that. I still wish they had this in Bedrock Edition. I mean, this is a very user-friendly crafting system. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy to me that this is, like, all working in Java Edition, which is pretty insane. I might have to, you know, do my own survival world in this mod. Just, this shows the absolute detail these guys went into. Just massive respect. But, you know, you press X or whatever, clears your thing. I do wonder if, but yeah, like Skulk, as if, you know, Console Edition was still being updated. I'm wondering if I can find the new. I don't think I can find them. I don't know. The 1.21 blocks. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think it's in this mod. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't. Whatever, you know, it's this is definitely let me turn the volume down, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I would definitely recommend this mod if you're wanting a throwback, right? Yeah, I just thought this was very neat. Just a really cool experience. I mean, this literally does feel like I'm playing, you know, Xbox One Edition or Nintendo Switch Edition. It does really feel like I'm playing on Nintendo Switch Edition. But yeah, you know, I could, you know, if I want to feel like I'm playing Xbox 360 Edition, I can just go to Settings, User Interface, switch the buttons. You know, I can switch like I'm playing on the Wii U, like the buttons right here. You know, look at that. I never played Wii U Edition. I remember actually wanting to play Wii U. I do remember wanting, before I got an Xbox One, I wanted a Wii U because I wanted to play the Super Mario Mashup Pack, which I still think is one of the best mashup packs in Console Edition history. But anyways, you know, I could just play the, you know, maybe I want to pretend I'm playing on the PS3. You know, look, I got PS3 controls over here. Look at that. You know, that's pretty cool. I mean, at least I think it's cool. Oh yeah, the statistics. You want to look at this is obviously very Java related, so this mod's not finished, obviously, but yeah, guys. I mean, this is a really cool mod. I highly recommend this mod. Um, you know, um, ooh, yeah, and I really do recommend this. Just if you feel nostalgic, maybe an old spruce biome. You also can play this. You don't have to play this on Steam Deck. You can play this on your normal computer. Just use Fabric or whatever you recommend or you wish to use. I'm pretty sure this is Fabric only, but I could be entirely wrong. So, but yeah, that's all. Oh yeah, I want to test one thing. I thought this was a really neat. Like, look at that. They brought back the eating animation. This is a console exclusive. This is so cool. I don't know why this is not in Bedrock Edition or even Java Edition. I think that's a really neat detail. 4J Studios, they're just amazing guys, just amazing people. I have heard they are making a new voxel cubic game, which is supposed to be like kind of a competitor to Minecraft, but not really like a big competitor. I mean, of course it can be a competitor, but I'm very looking forward to what 4J Studios' next game is. As much as I wish they still updated the Minecraft console legacy editions. But hey, if it's like, hey, if 4J Studios is interested in making something new, isn't it still Minecrafty inspired, and I'm all for it. But yeah, guys, it's been your boy Short Creeper 105 here, and just like I said, guys, just a random video which I thought was cool. And if you guys want me to talk about more Minecraft stuff or whatever, then let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, it's been your boy Short Creeper 105, and I'll see you later.